So, Ms. Smith, this is our last session, so I want to formally congratulate you for completing all your sessions.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So, one of the things that I want to go over with you today in today's session is the outcome rating scale. We did one of these previously during our intermediate sessions. You
Yeah, I
remember
remember.
this? Okay. So, just to reiterate, this scale rates how you've been doing in your life through interpersonal relationships and all the things, your personal well-being, things of that nature. So, unlike the ORS, this evaluates how you have been doing and how you have been improving as in regards to life.
Okay.
Okay, so just to explain again, this is a series of 4 questions. It's on a continuum of least effective and highly effective. So, in regards to your individuality and your personal well-being, how would you rate your how this has been going in your life?
Okay, so just do it like before.
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you. And I want to read it again, reiterate that your honesty is appreciated. None of this is going to, hurt my feelings. It's just to see how you've been improving. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So moving right along, the second statement measures your interpersonal relationships. So basically, like those relationships with your families and your close friends, like how have those improved in your life?
Okay. Well, I think with my parents, things have been going better. Now, like, I can actually call them and talk to them, like, whenever I'm feeling down or just anything, and they're there to listen to me. So it's definitely improved from, like, before when I didn't even feel like calling them because I didn't want to hear their mouth, and now I just enjoy calling them and talking to them.
Okay, great. So it's better communication between you guys?
Definitely.
Great.
We get along way better now.
Great. So, the next statement is about socially. So, I know you're here in DJJ, but how have like the friendships that you formed and going to school, like how have those relationships impacted you in your life?
Well, my friendships and stuff and like my relationship with my teachers has gotten better because now I don't just like lash out at people. Now I'm just kind of like sit back and think before I speak.
Okay.
So it's definitely helped like with my relationships with my friends and stuff.
Okay, and would you say you form more positive relationships with the here in DJJ?
More positive and like we get along better.
Okay, great. And then overall, how do you feel about your general sense of well-being as compared to now as opposed to when we first did this back in the intermediate sessions?
Well, I think it's still close to the same. It's just now I can control my anger better. So that's improved.
Okay. So slight improvements.
Yeah, so I would just put like a little bit.
Yeah. Well, even though it's slight, improvement is improvement. So those goals that we've established way back in our initial sessions, those have been working for you.
Yeah.
To get to these improvements now.
Yeah, those 3 goals have worked for me.
Okay, great. I'm great to hear that. Like I said, I'm glad that you've improved, even though from what I can see visually, it looks like major improvements. But I would take this and graph it and, see where you really
I couldn't have done
are.
it without you.
Oh, thank you.
It's really helped me throughout these sessions. And I hate that it's coming to an end, though. But I'm glad to have met you and have you to help me work through this.
Okay, so now do you feel like you're competent to do things on managing your anger on your own and be able to, remove yourself from situations or go and seek and talk out to somebody or continue writing or drawing in your journal?
Yeah, definitely, because I'll always remember those 3 goals and I'll know what steps I need to take whenever somebody does make me really angry. Okay. That way it won't get any bigger.
And how do you, just one last question is, how do you feel about your mandation here in therapy?
Well, before when I came to therapy, I was mandated to come. But now, over the course of the sessions, now I actually feel happy to come and see you. And I actually want to come to therapy, not like before when I was just here because they made me come and I was mandated by the court.
Okay. Well, great, Ms. Smith. Well, that is all I have for you this session. I'm glad that you've seen improvements and you're better to better communicate with your parents, and you've also formed positive relationships here in GJJ. I've been hearing positive things from you from staffs. Still not, where it should be, but that it's going to take time. But now you have established some foundations on what you can do to help you better manage your anger.
Yeah.
Well,
All right,
great.
thank you. Can I get a hug?
Oh, sure.
Thanks.